Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to What About Rob Fed? No, wait. No, this is Robbiewood.
Robbiewood.
Robbiewood. I'm working on a rebrand. I've only now I think seventh rebrand to Robbiewood. Make sure to go to the Patreon, patreon.com/whataboutrob. I just started doing Patreon stuff. I just did one with Miguel and Jonah, which I will post to the Patreon soon. And yeah, I'm here with the King of Sting, Diamond Hands Dalton Pruitt, Stock Tua, Dwayne the Stock Dalton.
Thank you.
How about that one?
Yeah. Speaking
Bane the Stock Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna review Blade Runner today, but I'm gonna wait on Sal to get into it because I told him to watch the movie and he might. I don't know where he is. He might have.
Did you tell him that this is starting 9:00 East Coast time?
Oh shit! Wait, maybe not.
He probably does not realize that he's in Texas. He doesn't understand time zones.
I said 9 EST.
He doesn't know what that means. He's like, yes, it's going to be the 9th o'clock show we've ever done.
So you got 9, and then you got 9er, and then you got 9est.
You got 9est,
yeah. I love the San Francisco 49est.
I guarantee you, he thinks this starts in an hour.
Oh my god! Oh,
he's probably at Wingstop right now.
Time
to get wings.
Yeah, he also might not have watched the movie and now is just kind of like ghosting, but that's which is fine.
He's definitely not good. I know Sal well enough. I know how desperate he is now that he's not ghosting. He thinks that this starts at 9est.
That's 9est. Well, the only reason I think he might be ghosting is because it's Halloween. Ooh, ghosts, scary.
It's that time of year, dude. The spirit Halloweens are popping up.
Yeah, damn, we're off to a hot start with 9est. That's fucking great, man. How has no one got to that? 9est. But if you want to keep quiet about a time, you're on the West Coast because you go 9. Psst.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
9. Psst.
Yeah,
what are the other ones?
There's Mountain Time.
That's MNT.
That's it. Yeah.
So that's like 8 Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in New Mexico, they're on Ninja Turtle time.
They're on Ninja Turtle time. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'll meet you at 7 Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, is that it? Is this what's the middle one again?
There's
the Chicago one.
Chicago's Central time.
Central, okay. So that's just
CST.
CST.
Yeah.
Colored people time.
Everybody's taking a nap. It's a CST.
Yeah, it's a
like they do in Spain. España.
Yeah, España.
I'm taking myself a little 7 CST.
I love that.
CST.
Yeah, 7 o'clock zesty.
Dude, my Werther's Originals melted.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I got these.
But you know what, Dalton? Where there's a will, there's a way. So I believe that you'll bounce back.
Thank you. Dude, look at this. It's stuck to the wrapper. It's one of the soft chews.
Oh my god, he's like Diddy. He's stuck to a wrapper.
I mean, you can't even see it, but yeah, I got they're called Harvest Caramels. It was a bountiful caramel harvest. This year.
I love this time of year when they harvest all the chemical.
I love it when they kill up the caramel from the field.
Caramels. Yeah. Have you met a caramel farmer? They're salt of the earth. Sea salt of the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, man. So yeah, welcome to What About Robbie? I just took yoga, Murska Hargate. And I'm a little sleepy, but I'm stoked to do this. I'm like excited to. I've been really stoked on doing these lives lately. I've been like truly having fun. You
Dude,
know,
live streaming is the way to go, man. I think
yeah,
it got swarmed by idiots first, like the people that figured out streaming early on.
yes,
Like Kai Cenat and ISO
Mhm.
Speed. They got him, and everybody's like, what the fuck? Where are these dum-dums? How are they making all this money?
Right.
And yeah, you can look upon that with contempt, or you could say, I think I can learn a thing or two from the
I
dumbest
think
man
that's.
I've ever seen.
I know, yeah. Well, how many comedians like watch a shitty open micer and they're like, I could do that. Let me get into comedy. You know.
That is true.
So,
I mean, yeah, it would see. Oh, Sal's calling me. Actually, hold on. Hello, Sal.
he's calling.
Is it 9 where Robbie is?
Yeah, it's 9 as to where he is right now.
Oh, should I be on?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Let me get on.
Okay.
That's my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Can someone email me the link?
Yeah, Robbie's sending it to you.
I'd send your text, Sal,
Sal,
and on Twitter.
It's a text and it's on Twitter.
I don't know how to get that to my email.
I texted it to you, Sal.
Sal, you could just open up Twitter on your computer.
Or check your texts.
I'm used to doing it one way.
I'll send you an email. Hold on.
Oh my god, Sal is amazing.
Hold on.
You know, I get so down on. I'm very hard on myself, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I could ever truly find love or if I could have a family. And then a guy like Sal has a family. I'm like,
yeah.
all right, I guess
you just have to not think about it. Like truly, this is the beautiful thing about Sal is he knew what he wanted for himself.
Right.
He lived life, had fun, met his wife, and now he's homeless.
Yeah, I used to think he was like not inspirational. I was like, damn, you know, he has like common sense, and now I don't even think he has that.
No,
like things are not working out well for him.
No, not at all, man.
That is so awesome, dude.
I'm glad. I'm very happy that I got to introduce the world to Sal because I'm learning more about him.
I want to take credit as an early Sal lover. Because I remember like, I remember I was listening to you and Zach, and there was like weirdly some like Sal backlash during that episode because I think they just didn't know who he was.
I've had people tell me there's like been a few people who are like, this Sal guy is holding you back, and I'm like, he's the star of the show.
It's just, yeah, I think it's, but because like I remember in that exact episode where people were complaining about it, I was like, Sal's making me laugh so much just being like he's being stupid in a way I've never heard someone be stupid before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's very uniquely stupid. He's like
he's not like actually, I mean, I don't know. He seems like thoughtful and insightful, and if he would just like take the time to ever inform himself about anything, he would not be stupid. He's not like naturally stupid.
That might be why he's like kind of sharp and he's quick and the things he knows about he's pretty knowledgeable about. But then he just seems like, and he's in the waiting room, so I'm not going to let him respond to what I'm saying right now. All right, let's just get him in here. What's up? Sal is born.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Sal, your microphone is.
I think your mic's off.
Fix it. Please fix that, Sal.
I get really nervous when you do stop. Okay, how's that?
No, worse.
Is that better?
Nope.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but you sound far away. It's coming through your computer microphone, not your microphone.
By the way, for any new viewers, this is one of our bits, troubleshoot on the show.
Yeah, we like to give people a little peek behind the curtain.
Yes.
There we go. Nice.
All right, we're firing on all cylinders, baby.
Nice. Well, welcome, Sal. Thank you for doing this, by the way.
Dude, thank you for having me.
Uh, dude, it's all good. What were you doing?
I don't know. I'm learning about time zones.
Yo, dude, we literally were just saying, I bet he doesn't know time zones.
I'm figuring it out. I think I did. I'm 17 minutes late. I could have been an hour.
Here's the thing. Sal is smart, but it's remarkable how few things he knows about.
Yeah.
I'm a really lazy thinker, so I just I think I choose to forget that.
I see.
Sal is able to eternal sunshine himself.
I get mad when I remember that people don't speak English in other countries. It's so inconvenient. But it's not that I don't know that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel that. You know what? I actually kind of get mad too. It is annoying. It's also like, come on, speak English. We won. You know?
I mean, honestly, yeah.
England won,
exactly.
and then English double won. So everyone should speak English, you know?
I understand wanting to hold on to your culture or whatever.
But
learn English. There should be a universal basic language, like a common. You know how when you play Skyrim or one of these games, they say, "Oh, you speak the common tongue,"
which is funny because if you speak another language other than English, you'd have to get that version of Skyrim special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? English we've pretty much decided for movies and media and that we're going with English.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You know what they to a lot of movies
unspoken.
Maybe Inglourious Bastards broke the trend because they did have people going in and out of different languages.
Have you seen a documentary about that one shit that happened? Fukushima.
Would you call me?
No, it's the other one. What's it called? God.
Hiroshima?
No. Chernobyl.
Okay. I have not seen the. No, I haven't seen the doc.
They just chose to let them speak whatever they decided to speak.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "I don't give a fuck. You talk English."
You talking about the
TV show, the TV show,
Mm-hmm.
the TV show from the co-creator of Homestar Runner.
It was not a documentary. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Chernobyl was really good.
It is a biographical drama.
Hey, well, thank you, man. I got a haircut. Okay, that's another way that you can get on the show without super chatting is give me a compliment. Say I look handsome.
You look nice.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got my haircut yesterday by a Russian guy who's really into his job. He's like one of those guys.
You should have told him to slow down.
Yeah, what the hell?
Dalton, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
What was going on with that? Why did that guy...
All right, let's get into this because this is actually interesting, and we will talk about Blade Runner at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Also, please like and subscribe and notify. So I got people complaining. It's like, I don't know when you're going live. When is it? One, it's because I'm still figuring out the schedule. But in the meantime, click that fucking notification button. Fucking slam it like I don't know, Hulk Hogan. And
Hulk Hogan's famous.
Thank you, Katie. Yeah, give him the
catchphrase. It's slamming time, brother. It's me, Hulk Hogan.
I thought his famous phrase was the N-word.
It's me. Oh yeah, it's me, Stone Cold Steve Slamming. Yeah, and I'm the cream of the crop.
Now let me tell you something, brother.
Michael, $20 says Robbie rules. Yeah, so click that like, click that subscribe, click that notification. And I want to try and focus on movies on this show to separate it, and I want to distinguish it from other movie podcasts by not talking about the movie that much. No, I don't know.
Really going to distinguish this from other movie podcasts?
What?
I did not see the movie, and I'm sorry, but I watched.
It's fine. It's fine.
Here's what I did do. I watched half of the trailer.
That's awesome.
That's not it's good enough, man.
You know what? Maybe we'll put a pin in Blade Runner because I wanted to watch 2049 before I talked about it, but all right. So this isn't Blade. This is no longer the Blade Runner episode. Everybody.
I had a feeling when you asked Sal to do this, I was like, I don't think Sal's gonna watch Blade Runner.
I watched half of the trailer.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Well, yeah. All right. Well, we'll do it another time.
Well,
I
if
guess.
it makes you feel better, I've seen Blade Runner and I've read the book, and they're very, very different.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. You know what? Let's talk about Blade Runner in a little bit. I just feel bad for Sal that we're leaving him out of it, but
We can
it's
talk
all
about
right.
it. Listen, I prepared myself for this moment.
You know what's funny? The movie Blade Runner, the Ridley Scott movie with Harrison
Yeah.
Ford and M. Emmett
Uh-huh.
Walsh. M. Emmett Walsh shows up.
When I was watching the fucking the opening
Isn't that Ridley
trailers,
Scott too?
I was like, dude, this is full of guys. Dalton's favorite
Mhm.
kind of thing. It's like every name was a guy.
Yeah, but you know what's the movie is based on the book "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep" by Philip
Right.
K. Dick.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know
Of what?
where they got the title Blade Runner, but there is also a sci-fi book called Blade Runner.
But it's not that. It's not a.
Ooh, that's confusing.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I wonder if they just took that title, like Tarantino just took the title Inglourious Bastards, because there was already a movie called Inglourious Bastards, but it has nothing to do with the one that Tarantino did. He just liked the name.
Like just because he's a better filmmaker, he's like, I'm gonna take your title.
Pretty much, yeah. He kind of Bill Maher'd him. Is like, okay, that's mine now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Look, here's the thing about your movie. You had a good title, but
Whose
I
girlfriend?
have
Whose
a better
girlfriend did they see
movie.
him with?
Oh, Pacino.
Pacino. Oh my
Fucked
god.
my wife.
Political man.
Hawk Tour. Spit on that thing. Oh, so speaking of which, real quick, we had a little Twitter drama this week. I mean, it is funny. So someone was just like talking about like someone's like being condescending about like, oh yeah, heal your gut. That's not going to affect your mind. And then I just tweeted out, I'm like, there's like a mind gut connection, honestly, like the most innocuous thing. And then it got a lot of likes. And then some fucking bitch just Googled my name with Gaza and said, you suck. Like, hold on, let me try and pull it up.
It was only
real
like
quick.
3 tweets that they found where you said, you guys will be kidding me.
Well, and here's the thing is that she wasn't even trying to say I was a hack. She was just like, you suck, because I wasn't speaking. I think she was trying to say I wasn't like speaking out against Gaza or something.
No, I think you're supposed to be for Gaza.
Wait, did you say
Or-
the
yeah,
Gaza
whatever.
Strip sounded like a cut of meat?
Come on, Sal.
Did you? Be honest.
By the way, speaking of the Jews, I heard Sal directed a movie called The Cal Zone of Interest. Is that true, Sal?
Is that true?
Sal, come on, please be honest.
I have great
Okay,
news.
yes.
I have Reese's Pieces.
Nice. Reese's Pieces?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me try and share the screen because it's hard to explain without what's going on.
No, but
here.
I was in a movie called Shvulyadel's List.
Okay, so she says like, heal your gut, and I said there is a gut mind connection, honestly, like kind of innocuous. I'm surprised I got this many likes, but then this chick immediately goes like escalates it so crazy. She goes, "You suck," and then like, and then Gaza.
Oh wait,
and then,
Robbie,
2020.
close your
This is
messages.
a joke you're making.
sorry.
Really.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I've made it 3
almost a bit
times.
itself, though.
Yeah. Also, I was talking about it in 2021. Excuse me, Ally talked about it before it was cool.
Oh, you missed it.
And then she goes, "What the fuck does I say, what the fuck does Gaza have to do with anything?" She says, "Just an example of how much you suck." And then I hit her with this LeBron gif. And so then I said, "Mental illness at work, folks." And then fucking Dalton, this wise guy.
Go ahead.
This goofball, this ne'er-do-well, this little fucking rascal.
Robbie, yeah, go ahead and click on that video.
What do you made a diss video?
Here's all the Hawk Tuas.
You added music to this, actually. I never
There
noticed
is music to it, yeah. This is just what I was listening to at the time.
Hawk to is it by 9 Inch Penis?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I stand by almost
I
each and every one of these tweets. By the way, so yeah,
Mhm.
basically just a ton of. I mean, that is a lot, but
What's her
But here-
name again?
Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tua.
So then I said to Dalton, you Gaza see a therapist, which was Matt Maron's joke, and I used him as my Jewish writer. And then Dalton said he needs to talk to someone, and I was like, and I just linked one of them. Anyway, that was that.
Guys,
So
welcome to Twitter.
Here's my issue, though, Dalton. Obviously the bit is that I keep talking, like there's a meta context to the fact that I keep talking about Hawk Tua. There's like a part of the
I was
joke.
just joking around.
No, I know. I mean, I also thought it was funny. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Anyway, the point is that fucking dumb bitch was like, I was like, why did she search my name in Gaza? Like, why did she do that? I don't understand why she was just trying to like get me in a bad opinion, I think. Because I mean, here's the thing about Israel Palestine, it makes so many of these people so mentally ill in that way, you know, where they had like
I was thinking,
how to see what this random person talking about digestion has to say about Gaza. It's like, why is that on your mind? Because I was talking about someone's gut.
I'm not the first person to think this, but so like, do you know the expression your network is your net worth? You are the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
So if you're like hanging out with a bunch of mentally ill, degenerate fucking losers,
Right.
chances are you'll, to a certain degree, you'll be a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're on Twitter all day, like scrolling and seeing all the thoughts from all these like just like schizo weirdos talking about whatever Israel, Palestine, whatever it may be, it's almost like that movie. Did you ever see that movie Pontypool?
No.
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
I've seen Monty Ponty.
You seen Monty Ponty?
Yeah, Monty Ponty, baby.
Also, Monty Poole is a very good journalist who covers the Warriors.
Okay,
that's true.
There's
actually true.
There's a really cool zombie movie called Pontypool, where the zombie virus, like what's turning people into zombies, is communicable through
Fox News.
What?
Oh, I can, you know, a virus turning people into zombies. You mean Fox News?
Oh,
they
actually, Robbie, yes, that you're not too far off. Because what it is that it's communicable through like language and communication. So like broadcasting is now somehow communicating this virus to everybody. So people are just like listening to the radio or watching TV, something's getting communicated through the wavelengths, through language that's turning them into zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of like what it's like when you're just on Twitter all day reading all this shit, is you just catch whatever the fucking crazy virus is.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah. I also just think it's just such a classic example of like echo chamber stuff where it's so important to these people and it's all they think about and post about and everything. But it just seems so random to anyone else if you just like Google my name with Gaza. Doesn't make it's like they're trying to catch me in like they're trying to call me like a Zionist.
What are they trying to say though? Like you're responsible?
I don't know. I don't know why you would I was like, is this the new like sweet like finding someone
Robbie,
are you one of the people that ruined that concert?
Yeah, I flew in.
And boy, was his arm tired.
I was like, hey, I got lost on my way to Albuquerque. And
electronic dance, more like electronic shock therapy. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't get it. I didn't really get it.
No, me either. I just wanted to be like you guys.
What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
Is this like the new like Twitter searching your name with a slur to like try and get you?
Yeah,
like
get you, gotcha.
Yeah.
To see if you have the right opinions on Gaza.
Right. That's thank you, Dalton. That's what I was trying to articulate, and I don't know why I could. My brain is farting. It's probably because I did yoga. So I meditated, so my mind is very at rest. Murska Hargitay.
Dude, I walked like a mile and a half today. I feel good. I'm glowing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm very out of shape, so I'm going to do that every day until it
Keep going, dude.
doesn't complete. So I could. One day I'll walk a mile and a half, and I'm not completely worn out from it.
Lost 70 pounds.
You lost 70 pounds?
You go gambling at a British casino?
British casino?
British casino? Clams casino? Yeah, no, I lost 70 pounds.
Nice.
That's awesome,
Congrats.
man. Also,
Still
can we get
fat.
more
Isn't that
super?
crazy?
If you guys are gonna troll me, at least super chat, please. By the way, there's all these rude comments in here. All right, let's talk about Blade Runner. So this is a movie starring Harrison Ford, directed by Wiggly Scott. Was that from Wiggly Scott? That's from something, right?
Wiggly Scott?
Yeah, what is Wiggly Scott from?
I don't know.
All right, whatever. Anyway, so it's called Blade Runner. So the original one has the N-word in it. I don't know if you guys know that.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't remember that.
We try. Well, here's the thing: is the original cut is really hard to find and really hard to watch. It's like you can't find it or really watch it. It was because like the way it was released in theaters was like there was a lot of like narration, and like Harrison Ford, like he basically did a bunch of narration with like what sounded like a gun pointed at his head the whole time. We try and oh shit. Share screen. Share screen. Yeah, here we go.
I've got 4 skin jobs walking the streets.
Hell yeah.
Skin jobs, that's what Brian's called replicants. In history books, he's the kind of cop used to call black men niggers.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so that's Han Solo saying the N-word, everybody.
Whoa. By the way, I've never seen the one with narration. Just from that little clip, yo, that shit sucks.
I haven't either. It's like really hard to find. There's like Blade Runner is one of those weird ones with like 8 or 9 different cuts. Which makes sense because it's called it's the Blade cut.
Oh, that's a good point. Because that kind of narration
We
is
should have fired the Blade Runner.
What?
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
So, you okay, man?
I'm washed
Yeah,
up.
what's going on?
I'm washed up.
He's
That's what I said. I feel bad doing this Blade Runner thing if Sal doesn't know what we're talking about. He's just going to sit there.
Why did you want to talk about Blade Runner?
Because I saw it. I went to go see it last night with Andrew Durso at the.
You went to a repertory screening.
Yeah, I went with Durso. He says hi, by the way. It was so fun.
You're gonna get what you Durso.
Durso. Yeah. Durso was very funny actually before this. All right, I'll put a pin in the Blade Runner thing, or I'll just do a solo review of it or whatever. I don't want to just talk about it while Sal's there, just like, well, you know, it's a gift to have Sal here. We should all converse.
Listen,
but,
I've seen that part of the trailer. He goes back.
Not
in
for me.
time.
He goes back. Sal, you watched the trailer for Time Bandits. That's
He
not
goes
Blade
back
Runner,
in
man.
time to kill robots. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Stop and just
Wow,
right or wrong.
Sal, you nailed it. It's about a guy who goes back in time to kill robots.
I love Sal's
Listen,
interpretation of this movie.
iRobot. I've seen.
Okay, well then you pretty much got the picture.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've seen.
iRobot.
What's the one with Schwarzenegger?
The Terminator.
Total Recall. So we're good.
Yeah, you're right. We're
Please
good.
with me.
Have you seen Bicentennial Man?
I've seen that. I've seen Patch
Okay.
Adams too.
Okay, then you get Blade Runner.
You get it. Yeah, I'll just follow. I'll just fire off my just a couple points, and we'll just shoot
The
the
movie
shit.
was a little dark.
It was. First of all, it was based on Kowloon Wald's. Wait, actually, no. I'll say this first. Durso leaned over me while the credits were going, and he was like, "We have to remember not to laugh at the Chinese guy because there's a really stereotypical Chinese guy who comes in like, oh, Mr. Braid Runner. He goes, you're a Braid Runner or something like that. It just
a Braid Runner.
You know what's really funny about this movie and the sequel? They're not that far in the future.
no,
Right.
it's 2019. No, this movie takes place in 2019.
Yeah, they're not too far from now. But the
Yeah.
vision in the movie is like,
I love when people totally miss the mark on that.
Yeah. It is overall, it's an incredibly well done world, especially for the time. But there's a
Like,
few
when
goofy
was-
things like
When was 1984?
nothing's adjusted for inflation. Like everything's still $1.
yeah.
And also like the cop cars have like 8 sirens on them. It's like, well, they could do that now.
They added more.
There's nothing futuristic about that
I saw a
technology.
scene where the umbrellas have like lights on them.
Yeah,
We need that.
that is
We need that today.
honestly, we do need that. We do be needing that today.
Yeah, let's talk about Blade Runner.
All right, I only have 3 things to say about this bit, and I'll maybe I'll do you know what I'm gonna do? I'll do a Ridley Scott tier list at some point. So tune in for that. First of all, the
I
corporations.
heard you saw the Napoleon movie.
Yeah,
You liked it?
I did.
Nice.
How'd you hear about that? That was going through the grapevine. People were
Yeah,
gossiping
I heard
about the
from
fact
some people that you're a big fan.
you were gossiping. Yeah, I am.
I heard that
Why?
you actually.
Yeah, I
clapped
said, hey,
Shia.
Sal, I got some hot goss for you.
I was just saying, like,
Robbie likes Napoleon.
what
No,
is this?
Robbie,
whistle-
I watched the movie, and your friend Dalton, who is quite fond of you and often thinks of you, said, "Oh, Robbie also saw Napoleon."
Mhm.
Oh,
I have your
nice.
picture in my locker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dalton and I actually have like that little locket where it's half hearts, and someday we'll connect the locket together. To
You
make
guys
a
each
full
have
heart.
half a medallion,
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah.
It's like Kingdom
Um,
Hearts.
but I did
Yeah.
not. I thought it was a little depressing.
What? Oh, Blade
Napoleon.
Runner. Oh, yeah. Napoleon is depressing. It's sad. It doesn't make him look. It makes him look like like a frustrated incel, and that's why I liked it.
Yeah,
First of all, I really here's some things I liked about the movie. It's called the Tyrell Corporation, and I think that's a great name for a corporation that's evil. I'm not going to say why.
because of the
but-
Lannisters.
The Tyrell Corporation. That's a great name.
Mhm.
I like that the villain's name is Sebastian. What are you doing? You're a
Aren't
robot.
you embarrassed to be a humanoid robot?
You created me. Aren't you embarrassed? And I guess my main takeaway. Oh, I saw it in the big screen, and that is awesome because this movie uses sound so well. Like when you
I love
compare
sound.
Alien to this, there's like no Alien is so sparse with the sound. This movie is like sound is one of the biggest things. And I always say the best thing about going to see a movie in a movie theater, it's not the size of the screen, it's the motion of the ocean. No, it's the sound. The sound is the sound is amazing.
A movie
in a movie theater.
A movie in a theater nowadays, with the way things are mixed, is the only way I can understand what the fuck anyone is saying without subtitles.
Dude,
Right.
that is such a good point.
I
It's
watched
so
it with
hard.
subtitles, yeah.
Why the fuck does no why the fuck
Just
is it
'cause I'm
so
trying to
hard
learn
to
more
like
words.
Why the fuck can't you understand what anyone says in movies anymore?
It's got to be the way things are mixed, because
Yeah.
if I go to the theater, I have no trouble.
Oh, there's like because there's more like black people in movies.
Because when I'm watching something at home, I don't know if it's like the equipment that I'm using, or because I feel like I didn't have this problem.
Well, it's because it's all coming out of that one little sound bar on your TV versus surround sound.
I know, but I remember watching TV when it was just like a tube TV, like a big Zenith.
You don't remember
TV.
one scene would be whisper quiet and the next scene would be like
That was not an issue
turn it
back
down,
in the
honey,
day.
turn it down. He'd look
That-
like that.
That's like a recent thing with.
But that's
with-
just that happened when we were kids too.
no. It used to be that like commercials have always been loud as fuck, and then what you're watching is at a certain volume. But now, if you're watching a movie or TV at home, it's all over the place. Where like they'll be it's quiet when they're talking, and then loud as fuck when anything else happens.
It's gotten worse,
Yeah.
definitely.
It's gone worse. Yeah, I did just ban Brand Mules. He was being so annoying.
Brammule's a good dude. He's a bit of a troll.
What was he
but-
saying?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand. It's like, well, why should I let people in the chat if they just like? It distracts me when people just like
Hey,
keep trying to
it's
fucking
your
troll me.
It's your channel. Ban him if you. Yes, you're allowed to ban him.
Ban him
Fuck
if you
him.
got
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's like that's what I'm saying. It's like you get like that's why I'll give you a warning, but which I did, and he just kept going. And I was like,
What was your
well,
warning?
this is just. I said, if you're gonna be mean, you have to super chat. That's all I said.
That's not
Whatever. Don't fucking troll me in my own channel. It's fucking. It gets under my skin, and I hate to say that, but it does, and it's annoying. But it is my channel, so so I'll do it. Anyway, the last thing I wanted to say about this was I realized that Prometheus actually feels more like a spiritual sequel to Blade Runner than it does Alien.
Damn,
because
that's now you're talking.
Because Prometheus is about humanoids and like what it means to be human, and like the score is very similar to Blade Runner. And like watching Blade Runner, I was like, wow, this actually reminds me a lot of Prometheus, more
Who do
so
you think
than
will win the fight? The guy from Prometheus or Data from Star Trek?
obviously the guy from Prometheus. That guy's fucking jacked, dude.
So is Data.
Data.
I don't think Data's jacked.
Data, take your shirt off.
Data is not jacked. He's like a pale, like he's like a twink.
But I guess it doesn't matter with Data because he's a robot, so his strength and everything is mechanical. He's like components and stuff. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What about Data and Wolf? All right, never mind. Finish your thought. Sorry.
I guess that's it. It was just a really nice time at the movies last
you
night.
owe it to yourself to read a little Philip K. Dick. Read the book, man.
What the fuck did you just tell him to read?
Hey,
Philip-
pause.
Hey, yo, pause. Hey,
I'm trying to
hey, your
read
name
fellow
gonna be
gay
Dick.
dick.
I love.
Philip
You
Gay-
should check out the books of I Love Gay Dick.
Hey, why don't you read
No,
a
no,
little fellow
his-
gay dick with
His
me?
name
huh?
is his name is Fella's Gay Dick. Everybody.
Fellas gay dick. It's
Fillet
something about
gay,
a cock.
fillet does gay dick.
Yeah.
No, really,
Fel-
what was that you said?
Fillet
Fella
gay dick.
Gay Dick.
The author who wrote the book upon which the movie Blade Runner is based
Philip.
is named Philip K. Dick. Are you following me, Sal?
That's ridiculous.
It was Philip, and then the middle initial K, and then the last.
Why
name
would he
Dick.
continue if Dick is going to be a part of his name? Why would he continue to roll with Philip?
Do you guys think does Meryl dream of Electric Streep?
I've been wondering that.
Christ. I like that joke, and I'm glad that you taught me what you did, so I can like that joke.
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm glad I'm able to
it was
appreciate that joke.
That was a hard one to get out. Pause.
No, listen. We're here for it.
Yeah, but Philip K. Dick was legitimately either schizophrenic or he was in a permanent state of drug-induced psychosis for
Mhm.
his entire career. So the book is much more like schizophrenic than the movie. The movie is cohesive. The movie is like coherent. You can understand it. You get it. The book
That's a
is
great
like
dance.
the book is like, okay, yeah, there's Deckard and the robots, and then it starts getting into this like interdimensional philosophical kind
Oh,
of
really?
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. So what are the main
I've also
differences?
seen Minority Report.
I think.
Sorry.
Thank you. Thanks, Sal.
Wait, what'd you say?
I
I've also
forgot you
seen
were.
Minority Report.
I forgot that even though we've kind of moved on, you were
You
listening
also
to movies
took-
about
I just wanted
robots
to
that
let you
you've
know.
seen.
I think Philip K. Dick.
All right, this is what I like. $2 from Bubbler. Rob is a sweet, sweet boy. Don't be meanies. Thank you, Bubbler.
Oh, thank you.
Giving me money and saying something nice. That's
super
awesome.
nice.
I think he also wrote Minority Report, didn't he? Isn't that's a Philip K. Dick?
If I
book, right?
if my brain did that on its own, I'm literally auto learning stuff. Like my brain is auto learning for me.
Dude, you
Oh,
might be a replicant.
I
could be a
might
rep-
have literally
Dude,
gone
Sal, you
into
might be.
Algernon mode.
We need to administer Sal a Voight Kampf test. to see
Yeah,
if he's a
yeah.
Replicant.
Sal.
Yes, Philip K. Dick did write. He wrote the book Minority Report.
Oh, that's cool. No, Minority.
I'm
That is a
sitting
good.
here,
That's a good ass.
Like not
You
knowing
know
what
what?
to say, and my brain just gave me that. My
You
brain
might
was
be
like,
a
"That's your
replicant.
Minority
Dude.
Report."
Actually, you know what, Dalton? Sal's not stupid. He's a replicant. He just is not aware of everything about the
I'm
human
a fucking
experience. But
reptilian, bro.
Yeah.
uh,
He's like the
Around and-
Batista character in the sequel.
yeah, that might be a fun.
Crazy, man.
That actually might be a fun tier list too. Is best robot movies.
Oh,
You know,
let's fucking go.
you
Y'all
got
like Ex Machina?
AI. No,
I
You didn't
liked
like Ex Machina?
Ex
I
Machina.
like sex with your mom, it
was like Home Alone meets fucking.
No, that
Robot.
guy's movies. I can't stand that fucking guy. And I didn't.
like Oscar Isaac.
Dude,
He's
he's so good, man.
He's good, and he's good in it. But that director, that guy's just so up his own ass. He's like
he's not.
He's one of those dumb guys who thinks he's smart. Yeah, he did that movie Civil War.
In Sal's defense, Ex Machina is a great turn your brain off movie.
It's Home Alone and robots.
But I wish it knew what it was. I think that he thinks he's like blowing your mind with all these, these high level ideas, as Dave Rubin would say.
Mm-hmm.
No, like as it goes on, I'm kind of funny. Like, oh, he's fucking them. I'm like, he's just fucking the robots. Like he's making.
I did. I liked the dance. I liked Oscar Isaac. It doesn't suck. It's a fun night at the movies for sure. But I thought it was.
We gotta get Oscar Isaac back on the big screen. What the fuck is he doing?
Was he not in Dune 2?
Dude, Inside Llewyn Davis.
That's a great movie. But also pause.
How you gonna be inside Llewyn Davis?
How you gonna be inside Llewyn Davis?
I mean, Civil War was so dumb. Like the ending literally felt like the ending of like a Stallone movie where he's like, "Hold on, let me get a quote." Then he like kills. It's just like it's so stupid.
Yeah. That actually probably would work in like a Metal Gear Solid game.
Yeah, it felt like a video game. The whole movie kind of felt like watching a video game cutscene.
Movies that feel like video game cutscenes are the worst because I don't
They're
even like
worst
cutscenes.
No, there was another one like that. I think it was called like the Creator, the one with John David Washington. That one just felt like watching Halo.
Was that the guy that did the raid? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, I don't. Yeah, the Creator, Gareth Edwards. No,
he did the raid, right?
No, I don't know. He did Godzilla. He did the first Godzilla. And he did Rogue One.
Dog,
which was solid. No,
who
he did
am I
not
thinking of?
Raid Day. You're thinking of Raid Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm thinking of. Who did the raid?
Wasn't that an Asian movie?
Yeah, but it was directed by a honky.
You guys talk about Dawn of the Redemption?
Raid Redemption. I'm trying to. It's so close. Red Dead Redemption and Raid Redemption. Raid Dead Redemption. The Raid Dead Redemption.
No, you're talking about. Are you talking about Redemption of the Dead with Arthur Romero?
No, the Raid Redemption, the Indonesian picture. Gareth Evans is the director of the Raid.
Okay. There's not a lot of Gareths, so that I could see why you got there.
Yeah.
I guess we would also have to include all three Austin Powers in the robot movies because of the fembots are the most iconic female robots of all time. I would say.
That's true. Yeah.
Kind of pissed me off. Yeah.
All right. I'll powwow. I'll get a list together and we'll do a tier list.
Robbie,
a little
please
later.
Do not appropriate the culture of our proud native peoples of this country. Please don't say powwow.
Have you heard about the Indian Costco guys and they give everything a pow or a wow?
I haven't heard about where I found that.
Yo. Is that not on Twitter yet?
No, I just thought of it.
Your people need you.
Okay,
Get out there, buddy.
Rizzes with wolves.
Rizzes with wolves. Oh, this is Chief Rizzler. This is Chief Screams with Sun and Big Justice.
Big Justice stays the same.
Yeah,
Big Justice stays the same.
How? Big Justice.
Big Justice. How?
I am mother of Big Justice.
yeah, you should read the book. Philip K.
Like,
Dick is
is the book good?
the book. The book is fun. All of his books are fun because.
Don't let him fool you. No books are fun.
All right, Sal, relax.
I just bought Heat 2.
The book?
Yeah. Well, I thought it was Heat 2, but I'm excited to read it anyway.
Yeah, Philip K. Dick's books are fun because he was like just constantly in the throes of a.
What about Philip Seymour Dick?
Philip
I
Seymour
like that.
Dick. Okay.
Philip Seymour Dick is good.
Oh my god. I just dreamed of an electric sheep. And I'm gonna hurt her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna hurt her. I have this blade. I'm gonna start running with a blade. Stop it. Fuck you. I'm gonna run. I'm just idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm running with a blade right now. Do androids dream of electric sheep?
That's Philip Seymour.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Is that,
read the book. Get the mass market paperback for yourself, Robbie, or get it on Kindle
Wait,
or
Bill Market paperback?
get the Bill Market paperback. I want to see this movie. Someone in the chat.
Oh my god, breaking news. Fucking breaking news, everybody.
What?
I can't even fucking believe this.
What? Oh. Holy shit, dude!
The friggin' Wizwell? The friggin' Wizwell is here with the friggin' Knicks? That's the friggin' Wizwell. Wow, I give that a friggin' double boom. Well, Costco guys, of course we sit courtside at the Knicks game, the friggin' Knicks game.
Someone said, "Can you do John Malkovich?" Get out of my head, Schwartz.
You get nothing, dickhead. That's kind of right. How's that? That's
Oh my god!
Because it's my head.
actually, you know what? This is kind of what me and Dalton look like. This is low key me and Dalton.
Dude, this makes me very happy. The freaking Wizwell.
The friggin' Wizwell is here to see Jaywood Brunson.
Oh, that's great, man.
Lee Rector, damn near killer, says 420. Woo! New rule. Thank you, Lee Rector. See, got your money's worth, everybody. By the way, we have a big guest coming up on the Crowder Boys tomorrow. Do we want to tease that? But maybe not, because Florida, I guess, got their fucking chip. They got chipwrecked by this fucking hurricane.
Oh,
Yeah, and this hurricane is this year's squeakquel.
I guess they're all gonna have to hit the road chip. The road chip was such a stretch. Chipwrecked, stroke of genius, honestly. Great pun. The road chip.
There's another one after Chipwrecked?
Yeah, the road chip.
Oh my god. I remember this now. I totally forgot that they had tried that. Yeah, because I saw the first one. And then I was like, well, I'm never watching another one. Why would I ever do this again?
Why would you even give one a chance? But you know what? Good for Jason Lee. That's a good ass paycheck.
That's a great paycheck for him and David Cross.
Well, David Cross kind of hated it. He like sunk it. He went on Conan and just trashed the whole production.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that they did the road chip.
How could you forget? It's one of the greatest road films of all time. Up there with Easy Rider.
Mm-hmm. And Wild at Heart.
Wild at Heart, yeah. Wild at Heart is very underrated movie.
You can't get it anywhere. Like it's I don't even think there's a current DVD available.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a bummer.
I've looked for it, and you can get it on DVD, but it's like an older. What are they pressing? It's not like a current thing that's in production. I saw it at a theater. I went to a repertory screening where they had an original like film print of it.
Nice.
And that was really cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's such a not. It's kind of like even though it's obviously it predates him, it's almost like Tarantino-y in its own way.
Yeah, a little bit.
I
It's
have
an
to pee real
incredible
quick.
movie.
Can you vamp? Sorry.
Can we listen to Miami by Will Smith?
No. I don't have control over the thing, so no.
Every time I come, I always wind up staying.
But I guess everybody, please be sure to subscribe to the Crowder Boys YouTube channel. That's the show that I do with Robbie and Crack Amico, and Sal is there as the secret weapon.
It's been a long time.
Let's
be honest.
We're trying to hammer out when to have you back. You are the 5th Crowder Boy.
Well,
but you're like
it's gonna be a while.
You're like, in Gears of War when you use the Hammer of Dawn, you don't use it all the time because
Crack's
it's
probably upset with me.
Yeah, it's such a destructive weapon. That's kind of how we book you. But I think we have a guest lined up for tomorrow who, if the hurricane might kill him, I don't know. But we were talking about bringing you on next week. You're in the rotate. You're not just in the rotation. You're like always thought about it. It's always like Sal is the 5th, the 4th.
That's cute.
The 4th is Tom Myers. The 5th Crowder Boy is Sal.
Thank you guys. I'm sorry. That was very unprofessional. God, I had to piss so bad though.
Where's your bathroom?
It's right next to it's like right by my room.
Behind the piano?
Oh yeah. It's right behind the piano. Yeah.
Dude. Speaking of, because
I got someone watching me in here.
I did wash my hands.
I've been watching that show Agatha all along.
Why?
Is it good?
I want to enjoy it so bad. I want to like it because I like.
I've been watching Sagalo all along. Go ahead.
Because I like spells. I like magic stuff. I like Aubrey Plaza.
Is she in it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. How does she keep getting hotter, dude?
But
you haven't even seen her yet.
Yeah, I did in Megalopolis.
Oh, you ever seen her Megalopolis?
Yes, she has a great fappening video where she's got her foot hiked up on the sink.
I've seen it. I've masturbated to it.
I've masturbated to it.
It's actually one of the rare leaks that you can masturbate to.
It is a very jerkable video.
I like that we all were like, I masturbated to it. I am Spartacum.
I'm Spartacum. Yeah, she is really going after it.
She does it. She really does it for me. I don't know what it is about. I think it's because she has a cool she seems cool and she's she just keeps getting hotter,
Yeah. Well, Robbie, you'll love the video of her masturbating in front of her bathroom mirror.
That sounds great. It is a very Elaine Bennis kind of thing.
And that's pretty good too.
Do what?
The one of her doing it in that movie?
What movie?
Some movie.
Oh yeah, she fucks Shia in the face. Yeah.
Well, in Megalopolis, Shia LaBeouf eats her ass.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Her mega sloppy puss.
Mm-hmm.
You think she really let him eat her ass?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was unsimulated. It was real ass eating in the movie.
How do you know that?
Francis Ford Coppola said, "This is my vision. This is why I spent all this money."
Unsimulated ass eating.
I wouldn't be surprised if you just spent all that money just to get to see Aubrey Plaza's boobs.
Well, Shia LaBeouf was one of the guys that was like a big proponent of that for that Lars von Trier movie. He was like, let's actually have sex in the movie.
So if you Google Aubrey Plaza ass, the first thing that comes up is my old ass. It's a movie.
What'd you say, Robbie?
That's like a bad look now that he's been Me Too'd. He's like, hey, I got a good idea. What if we all actually had sex in the movie?
Wait, he's been Me Too'd?
Yeah, he got canceled hard.
What's funny about that is he's like blacklisted or whatever, but he's still like married to Mia Goth. Like they're still together, and she could. Yeah, she actually got back with him after he got canceled. Yeah, and I don't think she ever gets any flack for that. Nobody gives her guff for staying with Shia.
Yeah, I feel like we should let Shia back. I miss him.
He's so good.
He's such a
so good.
He's so fucking talented, bro.
Megalopolis with all those great actors, him and Aubrey Plaza were 100% the standouts, and that movie is full of great acting.
Yeah, dude, Shia LaBeouf's great. I'm a big fan.
I love.
Me
Shia
too.
LaBeouf. Pick up my hat. I love that scene.
Even in bad movies, he's good. Like Fury, he's so good in that movie.
Yeah, I love Shia LaBeouf.
I really would. That might be him or Spacey. I would want back if I had. Like,
I want Shia LaBeouf back.
Yeah, over Spacey.
Yeah, I think so too.
We got a full career out of Spacey already.
Wait, who would you bring back from the dead?
Rodney. No, the Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Dangerfield or King?
King? What?
Rodney Dangerfield or Rodney King?
Yeah. Do you think as Rodney King was getting beaten, he was like, I get no respect. No respect.
Yeah.
Did you know that? I watched the Menendez thing too. Did you know Menendez shared a cell with OJ?
Really? Wow. Small world. Dude,
the LAPD in the 90s, what a fucking run they had. Fucking OJ, Rodney King, arresting Zsa Zsa Gabor for no reason, getting the song Fuck the Police named after them, Biggie, Tupac, Menendez brothers. Like what the 90s LAPD is like they are like the Michael Jordan Bulls of bad cops. Like just fucking an incredible run. Yeah, I miss Shia. I miss when he would do like all those crazy stunts in public. Remember like when he put a bag on his head and just like sat in a room?
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, he was doing like performance art stuff.
Yeah, I miss that. That like
Did you ever see the thing where he was they did that Zoom thing where they were reading the script for Fast Times at Ridgemont High and he was Spicoli? And he's like doing it for like sitting in his truck.
Yeah. Oh, he gets blown during it, right? Was that it?
No, he's just stoned to the gills and putting on a master performance. He's putting on like such a great turn as Spicoli.
What a talent, man! What a fucking talent! He's so lucky his dad beat him.
I've thought that a lot. I wish that my parents had beaten talent into me.
I mean, that's what's funny about Hollywood is it's like, I mean, of course they're all pedophiles because the only way to make it in Hollywood is through being a child star and being raised.
We're seeing it happen in real time with Ivy Wolk
with Bill Maher. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Real time with Bill Maher.
Yeah, whenever one of her tweets comes across my feed, I'm like, oh boy, this is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
she did What About Rob? And she was a great guest. I actually really like Ivy. She's really cool. But she was like, we were talking about our mutual friend Clay, whose hand job on Twitter. That's a great. Do you know him, Dalton?
I know that Twitter account. Yeah,
you would love him. He's a great follow and a really really funny, sweet guy. But Ivy was like, yeah, sometimes I read Clay's timeline. I'm like, I'm a little concerned. I'm like, Ivy, I didn't say this, but I was like,
yo, dude,
I don't know if you're aware of your Twitter presence or not.
Yeah, the entire world is concerned about you.
Yeah. Emaphobe asked if What About Rob is dead. Yeah, I think the live podcast is dead, but I'm kind of switching to streaming, and I think we're gonna do Robbiewood, which is
these are live. This is live. This is more live. The chat is here. People tuning in live. But yeah, Ivy Wolk definitely got molested, right?
Yeah, I think so. Right? She grew up in LA. She acts like that. I mean, I don't know.
If it just when I see her Twitter feed, I'm always like, oh, we're watching. This is like a future, like Amanda Bynes type situation. Like this ends in like a manic burnout, and then people going, "What happened to Ivy Wolk?"
Yeah, I mean, I think she is very cool and very talented and carving out a good career for herself. So it's crazy that she like tweets about like wanting to like cutting herself and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, being an actor seems like it. If it works, it's the dream. But it's like at the whims of like I don't know, casting directors and actually getting work because the work is so inconsistent.
Yeah.
So it's you could be in like big movies and TV shows throughout the year, but not really make that much money doing it.
Yeah. No, 100%. It's like, yeah, it's become like temp jobs. And also, as competitive as comedy is compared to acting, it's like a private school. You know, it's like there's so many fucking people are trying to get into acting. It's like, I swear to God, it's impossible.
I would never,
unless you were a child star.
I've never had any interest in it. I would never want to do it.
Well, Don, you're good at acting a fool.
Thank
I've
you.
only wanted to do it like on a really small, like local level, just to make money. Like get a. I've only ever aspired to like get a commercial.
Yeah,
Dude, you
where
know
me and Sal,
being I've done that before, and it's kind of a blast. Like just doing local theater. That
right,
is
because
really
no one's
fun.
you're not gonna get mobbed or anything like that. Not that wouldn't be cool once or twice,
And
but
you
you
can make money doing it because people
you're gonna
do
make the
see-
money. You can use it like you can still get those points, you know.
yeah, because
It's
where me and Sal are from, like that Dallas area. Dallas is a big advertising hub, so there were people that we know who were
I heard
like,
Dallas was a buyer's hub. Yeah,
it's also a buyer's club. Yeah, but there's like tons of people we know who got into commercial work, and they just do tons and tons of commercials throughout the year. They make like tons of fucking money.
really.
And yeah, and they're always working, but they're not like, it's not like they're trying to compete to be in I'm sure they're trying to get in TV shows, but they do have like steady work where there's a guy we know, his name is Grant, and he's just like, I'm constantly seeing him like in a Honda commercial or something.
Pizza Hut or something.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't know Dallas had it like that with commercials.
Yeah, Dallas has advertising and weirdly anime. The Funimation studio is in Dallas.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I went to
Yeah.
college with a girl who's one of the Sailor Moon voices.
Yeah, I knew a few people who did
Yeah,
worked with,
can you believe I went to college?
No, I don't believe that. But yeah, there. I know a few people who were worked as voice actors for like these different anime shows.
Oh, speaking of which, so I'm putting together a Halloween show called Possession on the 20. If you're in New York, it's on the 29th of October at Grove 34, and one of them is a voice in Overwatch. One of the people performing.
Ooh.
It's gonna be like it's basically Stick or Treat, but
What'd you call me?
sticker please.
Checker, please.
Yeah, check please. So everyone's gonna be in costume and doing impressions of comedians, blah blah blah. It's gonna be great. Andy Haynes is gonna do it, which is gonna be super fun. I was like, you can just do a set if you want, and he's like, I'm bad at impressions, but I really want to try. I was like, sick, dude, awesome. I love Andy, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Dallas is a buyer's hub.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on with you, man? I've been very concerned.
Sal?
What do you mean?
I feel like you've been
I'm gay now.
You're pretty normal this time, but I feel like every time I tuned into Corn Fed, you've been pretty bummed out.
It's been. I mean, it's been weird the last few weeks. I'm lucky that I've been able to actually get on and like make it to these shows.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
when everything kind of hit the fan
it.
for me. Say what?
Thank you for doing it, Sal. I legitimately appreciate it.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I've readjusted now, but when everything kind of hit the fan at my house, I don't want to get into too much, but
sure, okay,
I was like packing up all my equipment, and I was like, man, I'm probably not going to be able to broadcast for like a hot minute. But then I was able to get set up over here at John's, and luckily I'm back to some kind of normalcy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're going to be able to move back in with your family?
Not there. We will be a family again somewhere.
Great. Oh man.
Yeah, Sal just got a podcast paycheck.
Yeah.
This is probably more of an off-air conversation for sure. I guess I just don't talk to Sal not on podcasts.
No, Bubbler, actually, I'm taking medication for my estrogen. So I don't cry as much anymore, which is cool. And I think my levels are good now.
It's good. It's good to
That's
hear,
awesome.
man. That
That's
you're
really
getting
good to hear. Yeah.
You're getting gender affirming care.
I'm on it, bro.
I didn't know you had high estrogen.
Well, I'm on testosterone.
Okay. How's that? What do you have to do? Do you have to inject it?
They do. A nurse does. She injects it in my butt cheek.
That's kind of hot.
Is it? Yeah, I do kind of get.
I would say
like a
so.
dom sub. I do get like a dom sub feeling. Like
Yeah,
when they're done,
exactly.
I want to
You're
hug.
subbing.
Like I want to be like, can I? Like I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. You walk in next time. Walk in with like a leash on.
Yeah, dude.
And handcuffs.
Yeah, show up wearing a muzzle.
But yeah, that can give you. That can fuck with you and give you high estrogen. So
What can?
getting those injections.
Wait, so you're getting testosterone injections and it gave you estrogen?
It's yeah, it can happen. It's a side effect.
What? Isn't
So
that
they have
the opposite?
They give you
though?
like a blocker.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? This is crazy.
Why? Wait.
Yeah.
Why do you need testosterone injections anyway?
I don't know. I just have low T. I did. Not anymore. I'm fucking. I could climb up the side of a building, bro.
It's probably, and this is not like a slight against you. It's probably a weight thing.
Look,
I think it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say nothing about Sal is slight.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think if you're like really overweight, your testosterone dips.
Oh, because it's probably you need more. You need to produce more for your body mass
For
or
your
something.
huge
no
fucking
idea.
body.
But man, to be honest, I feel great. Like it's amazing.
All right, Sal, have you seen Silence of the Hams? Says Skullfuck. Once again, you can get on the show if you super chat or say something that makes you laugh.
No.
You haven't seen it?
No, I've seen Silence of the Lambs.
Well, Sal is rarely silent around ham. I guess that's.
But lamb's a better meat.
That's true.
Silence of the Ham reminds me of when I was on a road trip with my ex-wife.
Mm.
She was giving me the silent treatment the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you feel after getting the testosterone injected, Sal?
Like the day of?
I guess my question, like, did you notice a significant, like, was there anything
Yeah.
about your life that was better or worse or what?
Like 1,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was becoming a woman.
What were the symptoms that
kidding.
made you what made you be like, I gotta get this checked?
So like every day at like 3:00, I would just like fall asleep.
Oh boy.
You probably just had diabetes, dude.
I don't know, low energy. Yeah, low energy, just like feeling like shit, not sleeping well. And then someone suggested it, and then
Damn, I gotta get my testosterone checked. I'm checking
Dude,
all these
you would be
fucking boxes. Yeah.
you'd be surprised. man.
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm serious. I
I got a blood test, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, you're like really low." And I'm like, "Shit!" And then I started feeling like. Then I think a lot of it was mental, and I was like, "Man, I like want to be, like, I want to, be at the right level." So, but this was like a while ago, like a year ago.
I'm gonna get my.
But I
blood
think it
test.
helps a lot with working out too.
Oh yeah.
Like I put on
people
muscle, like I've been putting on a ton of muscle, like when I work out.
I feel like testosterone is awesome. Like there's nothing estrogen. God really fucked up, or at least God is a misogynist because estrogen just seems to make you wacky, but testosterone just seems to make you like fucking kill it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, especially when they figured that out and I got on the blocker. My shit has been like
Block Tua?
Oh, bro, and you're fucking your dick is like way better.
that's what I did to Brand Mule. I blocked two of them.
More like
Alright.
cock to
Speaking of, my Twitter algorithm is really disturbing now because I was scrolling today and I saw one of those posts that says "Chudai," where it's like a
Chudai, motherfucker.
Yeah, one of those porn posts where they say "Chudai."
It's
And
to
it took
die
me-
for.
It took me a second to even realize what I was looking at because it was like a POV shot where it was like looking down a man's stomach, and it looked like there was like a alien chest burster like roaming around his stomach. And then when I realized what it was it was another guy fisting him, so it's gay porn. It was a guy getting fisted by another guy. It was deep enough that his fist was bulging through his stomach, and I'm like,
oh my god,
why?
If you get to the other side of the abs, you can play the piano like a xylophone.
You play the ribs. Yeah, I was like.
By the way, I've heard you know what sucks is when you hit your head and your teeth all fall out like piano keys.
I hate that. Yeah, I hate when a piano falls on me and my teeth turn into piano.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked that up. I mixed up the anvil and the piano bits.
Yeah, well, that's happened to me too, where an anvil falls on me and I turn into an accordion. I hate that.
Yeah, I hate when I get horny and I have to use my mallet that I carry on me and bonk it on my head. Dude, I was thrifting with the real online boy the other day. Name drop. And I got two great picks. I got a big dog sweater. That's right. I got a big dog sweater. I got a tie-dye long sleeve Space Jam 2 shirt. Not the original Space Jam, the LeBron Space Jam. So that's pretty cool. Check out L Train Vintage.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say it's a better Space Jam, but it's a more complete movie.
I actually do defend Space Jam 2, but also it's a funnier joke. I like to ironically wear a Space Jam 2.
No, it's not a bad movie. It's not better than the original, but it's a more.
Oh, I like Space.
In the sense of like.
I think Space Jam 1's a better movie, but Space Jam 2 is like. I think they're both probably not that good, but I like them.
Space Jam 2 also. Space Jam 2 also feels like that. Like conspiracy thing people talk about, predictive programming. Where like the movie's about the
AI.
Yeah, the sort of horrors of AI, or like what could happen, or
probably my favorite Don Cheadle role,
the cautionary tale of AI, and then it's
wait, what about Hotel Rwanda Sykes?
Yeah, but then in real life, every movie studio, including WB, is actually just trying to do that. So it's like they were telling us through Space Jam 2, hey, we're actually doing this.
Have you seen Hotel Rwanda Vision?
Yes, I have seen that.
Yes. That's actually why I've been watching Agatha all along.
Everybody hates Agatha?
Yeah.
Everybody hates
Agatha.
Everybody hates Agatha.
You got heroes, and then you got witches.
By the way,
witches be casting spells at the screen.
One of the things that sold me
tries to do some witch and Agatha comes along and fucks everything up.
Agatha Christie, don't like that bitch.
It was a Captain America joke.
One of the things that sold me on Agatha all along, why I wanted to watch it, was in the trailers. I saw that the mom from that '70s show was going to be in it.
Oh, her, Kitty.
She's in it for one episode. She's in and out.
Dude, I hate that kind of bait and switch.
Hey, do you have a thing for her?
I just like
Kitty.
I think she's fun.
Yeah, Kitty.
And I would like to have sex with her. Yes.
You know what, Dalton? You're right. She is fun. She's a fun actor. I like when she shows up.
Yeah, I'm happy to see her.
I never. You know what, Dalton? I don't think I've ever heard anyone give that particular actress her flowers, but she deserves some. She's pretty good at that.
She's the only reason I watched an episode of that '90s show. Her and Kurtwood Smith.
Oh, he's fucking great.
He's the man. Yeah.
That got canceled, by the way.
I saw. Even without all the rapes, that was not gonna last.
Hey, what's y'all's favorite? Well, we already did that.
We already did that.
Wait, what were we talking about right before that?
Gay porn, testosterone.
Shit, I forget. Oh yeah, fuck, I forget. Whatever.
Anyway, the show is like
all along.
The show is like I want to like the show, I like Catherine Hahn. I like Aubrey Plaza. I like Patty Lupone is in
What
it.
if it was called Agatha's Giant Schlong?
Then it would. I guess it would be better.
For you.
Yeah, Patty
Wait,
Lupone.
wait. Can you give me a minute to think about that? Like, that is interesting. Like, what if it was called Agatha's Giant Schlong?
Okay, let's think about it.
What if it was called Agatha's Giant Schlong?
I think I'm gonna have to escalate this to my team, but I will rendezvous with you.
I'm gonna run this by one of my supervisors.
Yeah, we'll powwow about this.
AI?
Go ahead and ask AI.
But make sure to pose it as a what if, though. Or whatever.
What does that mean?
Or no, yeah, or how you originally phrased the question.
What if the show was called?
By the way, 53 viewers right now. That's pretty good for going up against Spook Show. Everyone told us not to do it, and look at us.
This is well worth burning through whatever fuel we need to.
That title would definitely take a bold and comedic turn.
Is that what it
Instead
said?
of the usual mystery and intrigue associated with I think it's Agatha Christie.
Mm.
No.
That's so funny,
did you
though.
specify what if the show Agatha All Along was called Agatha's Giant Schlong?
I was gonna let the AI do a little research, but obviously,
Nah, it's not there yet.
The AI doesn't need time to do research, Sal. It's already.
I'm trying to think
everything.
of a world in which we allowed a show called Agatha's Giant Schlong to exist. I don't have time to look up what the fuck you're talking about. Got it. Agatha All Along. Such a catchy and memorable song from WandaVision. Oh, it's not caught up yet.
Here, I'll ask you.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's right.
Do you pay for it? Because mine's probably like.
That's right. AI, like all their infos from like 2 years ago. Yeah. Which makes you curious because I've heard that they're hiding the really good AI. Like they've created like really, really scary AI.
Bro, I don't know. That's crazy because the AI they got now.
I know it's already crazy, but I've heard that they're like really slowly trying to get people adjusted to it because like
here you go,
the shit they have now.
Here, I have an answer from ChatGPT.
Quantum computing is going to change everything.
If Agatha All Along from WandaVision were called Agatha's Giant Schlong, it would definitely change the tone and interpretation of the song and the show entirely. The original song, with its catchy melody and witty lyrics, serves as a revelation of Agatha's manipulative and mysterious nature. It's a fun moment that plays with the audience's expectations about Agatha, a character who's been hiding in plain sight. However, a title like Agatha's Giant Schlong would shift the focus to something more overtly comedic, absurd, and possibly crude, turning what's meant to be a playful yet dark twist into a potentially jarring or campy joke. It would likely undermine the tension and mystery that makes Agatha's character so compelling, replacing it with shock value or a more juvenile form of humor. It might appeal to a niche audience with a taste for irreverence.
Hey, you better fucking believe we covered that.
But it would definitely feel out of place in the context of the show's narrative, which blends classic sitcom tropes with more serious, emotional storytelling. The catchy tune might become a bit of a viral meme, but I think it would detract from Agatha's nuanced role in the story, making her more of a punchline than a real threat. Do you think song would still have the same impact if it leaned into absurdity like that, or would it totally change how we see Agatha?
I like how politely it's trying to say, like, no, this wouldn't work on anything more than just a fucking meme.
That is actually hilarious that it even gave you an answer at all.
I'm gonna politely tell you why this would.
Hey, he had to meet you with $2. New rule, thank you. Especially after I was just like kind of making fun. I mean, no, actually, I wasn't. I was making fun of us for we were right on the Sam Morrill Rizzler tip. Like as soon as that shit dropped,
they not like us.
Dalton, can you do the Jizzler? I really love the Jizzler.
Wow, I can't believe I met the friggin' Jizzle.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
guess
he called
I
him?
could add like a.
Dalton, you truly are a comedic genius.
Thank you. That's why we're gonna get rich podcasting.
Voss?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be putting up Voss numbers,
Voss numbers?
which
What's y'all's
actually
favorite
would be
Madonna
less than
song?
what we usually get. Would you
All
ask
right.
Sal?
What's your favorite Madonna song?
The Austin Powers one, "Beautiful Stranger."
If you call my name, I'm gonna take you there.
Ooh,
Is
that's
that her?
so fucking good.
And da 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 da. That's a good one. A lot of people do it at karaoke and can't do it. Like a lot of people pick it at karaoke thinking they can do it and they can't.
Just like a prayer.
Yeah, that's
And I
such a good one.
I can take you there.
What's
Yeah,
the
that's probably my
Ray
favorite.
Ray of Light. Just
My favorite is
Life is a mystery.
like Ray of DeVito.
You feel like Danny DeVito?
Oh, I ran into Ray DeVito, by the way, last week.
Yeah, how's he doing?
And I was like, I told him, I was like, so what's up with all your friends on the news? He's like, I'm not involved with all that. I don't know why they keep dragging me into it.
Ray DeVito is an open micer who's also somehow part of something. I don't
Yeah.
even know how to begin with this.
He's a associate of Kevin Brennan. That's all you need to know. I
Oh,
think.
he's got a gay face.
He's a really nice guy, honestly.
He
That's
looks really nice.
I told him this. I'm like, I'm
too
surprised that you're
nice.
in this universe. You seem like not like those guys. And he's like, I'm not in the universe. They keep dragging me into it.
He should be grateful. It's like probably his chance at actually making money.
Well, what's funny is the last time I saw him was about a year ago when I think it was first starting, and he was like talking to me like, yeah, it's crazy. I'm making all this money. It's great. Like
Yeah.
1 year later.
He should be great. He should parlay that into his like career. Just like lean into it and take the money, be part of whatever this is, and then like
I want to make
I
the
don't
Scorsese Rise and Fall movie about Ray DeVito in the Dabbleverse.
Y'all seen that movie, The Devil May Come?
No,
What about The Devil May Cry?
That's a video game.
that's a game.
What about the
yeah.
movie The Devil May Come and Then Cry?
That's okay. Now you're talking about
Yeah,
me.
what about that?
Yeah. Wait, can you ask Chat GPT what about that?
What if the movie was called The Devil May Come and Cry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ask Chat GPT. Like, what would do you think it would like affect our lives?
What
It
if,
would
yeah,
affect the devil.
I'm asking Chat GPT, what about the devil may come and cry? We'll see what it says.
In the Garden of Eden.
Oh, it still
baby.
thinks I'm asking about Agatha all along. It's giving me hold on me. I guess I gotta
Say,
reset
robot,
it.
delete all
Hold on.
memories.
I
Deleting
let me-
memories.
I just typed into Chat EST and they were like, it's
What would
10:30.
happen if you were doing a chat GPT and you'd kept it going for a while and then you were going to start a new one and they were like, wait, everything we've talked about, don't delete it.
Sal, this is the plot of the movie Her, starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Starring Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Napoleon, dude, that should have been a headline of one of the good reviews of Napoleon. Napoleon Dynamite.
I want you to tell me I'm the most important person in your life.
Oh, you think you're so great because you have boats. That's my favorite line.
That's where I've lost it in that movie. I'm like, oh my god, he was like writing like.
Well, I
is
asked
any of this, like,
I asked
story?
It was-
ChatGPT.
It was obviously a Napoleon movie made by a British guy who just was like, fuck Napoleon. I fucking hate this guy.
I asked ChatGPT who's Robbie Goodwin.
I do like how they basically.
Wait,
said
first of all,
Napoleon-
Hyachi Mishima says, how about Chat BPD and its femoid?
Wait,
Dalton, could you ask Chat GPT that as well?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and ask that.
Wait, what did it say about Robbie?
Oh, I already
Yeah, wait,
cleared
yeah.
it. How about Chat BPD and its femoid? It seems like you're asking about Chat BPD and its femoid. However, I'm not familiar with these terms as they don't appear to be widely recognized concepts, especially in the
What?
context of mental
You
health
just know
or
fucking
AI.
femoid is?
Well, let me see who is. Let me see if it knows who femoid is. No, it doesn't know. What about her other name? Who is Live?
Oh yeah, Love Loon.
No,
The
it
Love
doesn't
Looney
know.
Tunes. All right, can you ask about me again? What it says about me?
Oh yeah, who is Robbie Goodwin? There's some information here I didn't know about you, Robbie. So get ready for this. Robbie Goodwin is a comedian and content creator based in New York City. He's known for his stand-up comedy as well as his work on various podcasts and social media platforms. Goodwin has a distinctive style that blends observational humor with personal stories and offbeat commentary. Robbie, I love your offbeat commentary.
I hate beat commentary, so I
Yeah,
try to go
love
offbeat with it.
He's also gained attention for his work as a co-host of podcasts like The Boys Cast alongside fellow comedian Chris O'Connor, where they discuss a
Whoa.
wide range of topics from pop culture to social commentary, often in a humorous and irreverent way. Goodwin is part of a new wave of comedians leveraging podcasts, social media, and online video platforms to build a following. His comedic voice is known for being edgy, self-deprecating, and quick-witted.
Okay.
Robbie, I'm glad that you're still doing that show with Chris O'Connor.
I know, yeah. I'm like,
So you hear about the libertarianism? It's
no, it's because they mixed up Loud Boys and Boys Cast. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
where Chris O'Connor came from. Can you should ask chat you should ask Fat GPT about Sal.
Okay. Let's see. Does it know who Sal is? Who is Sal Michael?
Wait, isn't that the name of the guy from
It says I've
Impractical
collaborated
Jokers?
with Adam Ray.
Isn't Sal Michael the name of the Impractical Jokers guy?
Not Sal Vulcano.
Oh, okay. God, our viewers keep going up.
I had some tzatziki sauce earlier.
Can I make a peanut butter and jelly?
Go for it.
I was gonna close it out. I'm really sleepy. Yoga
With
got
all
me
these
fucking
people?
sleepy.
What kind of jelly are you using?
I know all these
Sugar
people
free?
watching makes me keeping me broadcasting. When
I'm
Did you
I'm
say
using
sleepy.
very little because it's sugar free and it tastes like shit.
Did you say strawberry?
All right, the people need
No,
it.
it's apricot because that's the
Dalton.
best tasting sugar free jelly.
Mm. Oh,
Oh, by the way, Sal, I got this sugar-free Jello on your recommendation, but then I realized that Jello is like weirdly complicated to make.
Wait, what brand did you get?
Jello, but it's like the powder, I guess, or whatever. You have to like boil
Oh,
water.
why are
and
you
shit.
making it your fucking self?
I just ordered it on Amazon. I didn't know it didn't come in a.
Just
in
go
the
buy
cup.
sugar free jello. Also, are you sugar free like in your life? Because if you're not and you try
No,
to eat
not.
something sugar free, it's gonna taste like dog shit.
I
No.
I hear you, but
You're not
First
just
of all,
gonna be able to like drink a Coke and then have a sugar free jello. Those aren't gonna taste the same.
I hear you, but I have a huge palate. I'm
I don't
totally
give a fuck
fine
how
with,
big
like,
your asshole is.
doesn't even make any sense, but I enjoyed it.
It's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth unless you are devoid of sugar. In which case,
That's true. Most of the time, sugar-free stuff does have a terrible aftertaste.
unless
yeah,
you're
sugar-free
like,
sucks.
unless you're off sugar, in which case you will fucking
Diet-
crave that.
Soda is great.
Oh, Coke
sugar-free
Zero is
stuff.
amazing. Yeah.
Right. Coke Zero.
ChatGPT does not know who Dan
Robbie's-
is.
Robbie, get your blood checked.
For Robbie's future, I am. I was actually going to get it checked anyway because of my frequent, my upsetting poop patterns.
Robbie, just make sure you don't go to Dr. Acula.
Why?
You don't have to
I
go
made-
to your doctor. You
made
can go
that
to like the
mistake.
actual place that does.
Wait,
the,
why shouldn't I go to Dr. Acula?
Go to
he just has-
Dr. Lipschitz.
He has poor bedside manner.
Hey, Sal. I think my doctor might be retarded.
Why is that?
His name is Dr. Retardo. It's a Norm joke.
It's an old Norm McDonald joke. Robbie? What do you drink? Is that beer?
No, it's so I've been trying to drink less, as you know.
Canned
so
peaches.
This is what?
It's canned.
No, it's like
peaches.
a fucking. It's like a. No, it's like a THC seltzer thing.
You're fucking gay.
Which I don't like weed. I think.
I got a Topo Chico.
Oh yeah, top of the Chico to you.
Top of the Chico to you.
You know what's funny is I get really
Ooh.
bad drinking cravings on the weekend, but once I break through,
Blackberry lemonade, bitches.
nice dude. The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice.
The sweet of the lemonade.
Yeah. All right, guys. Do you think we covered Blade Runner appropriately?
The Crowder
I
Boys,
think-
the Crowder
think-
Boys channel is growing, dude. We're at 852 subscribers. We
Yeah.
only need 148 more before we can start getting that sweet ad revenue on the youtube.com/@the_Crowder_Boys.
Yes,
Nothing
and
Amber Geiger knew.
the Robbie Goodwin Patreon is going to be up and running, or it's going to be going again soon, and kicking ass. I've already got a bonus episode I'm about to post that I did with Miguel and Jonah.
Yeah,
Some
get
of you
that
saw it
Patreon.
live. You know it's a fucking banger. Yeah, I know. I need money.
Get it going, baby.
I need to get my cash up.
Yeah, I need
Cash
money.
out
I,
and cash out. You know what I mean?
I gave all my money to Diet Coke. Or
Why?
I love her.
So you have Coke $0.
Yeah.
Sally, what do you have anything to plug?
My ace.
That joke never gets old.
guys,
No, we have a show together. It's Corn Fed.
Yeah, we do have a show. I'll plug our show. It's called Corn Fed. I invented it. It happens on Sundays.
You're trying to get porn fed by Diet Coke, or?
Yeah.
I wish, yeah.
Also, if anyone wants to send me money, I'm trying
Yes,
to borrow
also,
like $2,000. Okay.
If
we'll do that
anyone
later.
wants to send me money, I'm trying to borrow about $12,000.
No, see,
Yeah.
I'm only trying
Also-
to borrow like $2,000 so I can get
And
my
but-
family back together.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, you know what? Sal needs a little more. I just keep dodging credit card companies. But
I have a job. I'm just
7 years, Robbie. 7 years in school, man.
oh, one more thing. If any women are listening to this, please have sex with me.
Mm-hmm.
don't. Well, yeah, no. Have sex with Robbie.
Yeah.
Also, I think I'm going to be in San Francisco at the end of November, and I'll probably be doing a bunch of gigs and shit like that. Might try and go to the Warriors Dallas Mavericks game because that would be the first time Klay Thompson returns to the Bay, and that's drama.
All right,
But all right. I was trying to connect with you. You live in fucking Dallas.
I don't like basketball.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Aren't you embarrassed?
Hey,
Well, that's
listen,
the-
you can hang out
that's
with
the-
them. You can hang out with them, but don't be taking pictures with them.
Oh, thank you, Melissa Salisbury. Hey, I guess this was a good haircut.
Oh, great steaks.
What?
don't even
Hey,
care.
Melissa, thank you for the compliment, and also thank you for the steaks.
Thank you. They've come through in a pinch for me
Oh,
many,
and
many
Alyssa,
times.
thank you for my berry.
Salisbury.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good night, folks.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Sal with the walk-off grand slam. Holy shit. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.